Let's talk about the wonderful benefits of rosemary. Okay, it's an amazing herb. People use it in their food. They use it in their marinades for lamb, pork, chicken, fish. People use it in certain countries in their tea. They put it in their stews, their soups. It's used as a food preservative because it's a very powerful antioxidant. It's even used in cosmetics for your skin and on your hair. In fact, one of the things that can do in an oil, it can stimulate hair growth if you put it right on the scalp, which is actually quite fascinating. It has some really interesting properties, mainly from rosmarinic acid. That's the main phytonutrient that has some really cool effects. It can assist in cognitive decline. In fact, there was a study that showed a significant change when using rosemary to help inhibit your cognitive decline. Also, there's a positive benefit in using this in epilepsy, in pain relief, in infertility, in anxiety. It was even shown that it can help reduce cortisol, which is very cool. It can help with constipation, muscle pain, diabetes. In one study, it showed that it can increase insulin sensitivity and help in weight loss simply because it helps to lower insulin. It's a powerful anti-inflammatory and it is neuroprotective. But if you have insulin resistance, which is very, very common, this is a really good herb to use in your food on a regular basis because it has the potential to increase and assist with making insulin more sensitive. Hey, before you leave, I just wanted to give you a little quick history on some of the books that I wrote. This was one of the first books. It's called Dr. Berg Body Shapes. It was my attempt at writing about body types. What was very interesting about this book is I actually did all the images myself. Don't ask me why. They look actually not quite as professional as some of the images that I have in the new book. But anyway, this is my first attempt right here called Dr. Berg's Body Shape Diets. And then I wrote a book more extensive called The 7 Principles of Fat Burning. I don't even have a copy anymore, actually, because it's outdated. The next book, I put about 1,000 hours into this one right here called The New Body Type Guide. Major updates on the body types. I put a lot of energy into this. It has professional images, graphics, all sorts of things. Now, the problem with this book is it doesn't really describe what this is really about. Body types are only a small portion of what's in this book. And that's why I changed the name to the Healthy Keto Plan, okay? If you happen to have this book, you don't really need this book because there's some only very, very minor updates. But if you don't have this, you need to get this one right here. This book goes into every single detail that you would ever want to know about. It goes into the 7 principles of fat burning. It goes into hormones, the body types, the basic keto plan. It goes into intermittent fasting. I talk about the 10 fat burning triggers and blockers and fat burning strategies, with a lot of details in every single chapter. I go into body issues that interfere with losing weight. There's very few people that just have a weight problem. They have a lot of body issues, whether it's sleeping problems, stress problems, inflammation, menopause. I cover that extensively in this book. Then I talk about how to get rid of stress, and I show you a technique. Then I get into exercising. And then I have a lot of really good recipes in this book as well. So this is a good reference guide. On my website, if you get this book, you get this one free. It's called Healthy Keto and Intermittent Fasting. This is the shortcut, quick guide to this book. And the reason I created this book is to have you, within 45 minutes, learn how to do keto, okay, in intermittent fasting, exactly what you need to do. Then you can fill in the blanks with this book right here. So right now I'm doing a special. If you get this book, you get this one totally free, or you can go to Amazon and get these individually. So I just want to clarify the difference between this book and this updated one right here. If you don't have this, you need to get this right here. That way you can get the exact correct information to do it healthily.